Sementia, Genshawa, Akayenipo, Akomana Pasa, Emmanuel, Romano Kong, Sukondia, and Penifore, in the Tuyalu, and Yakoa Puno, and Neck, or my Missio Mapeso, and Pauso, Yamiato, or your money call, or your money call, Asupa, and your own one, or your Yeshamo, or your Yeshamo, or your Yeshamo, your 24, get our say, Yamishamo, or to one panel, see Shawa, and Kawamani, yeah, Yamishamo, Samaria. That we invite the spirits of Ghana here as we are about to sing the national anthem. Just pay attention. Yeah. Please, I want all the executive here, the executive of the National Patriotic Party. I want you to be here upstairs. Now the registration form too is going around. Wherever you are, if you know you've not registered, I want you to just take the form so that you do your registration. Just go for the members to register you. Baby, I will be a modia form so no air court. You around the 18. So when you say register ya. So when you say true dia. Bomodia not true thing. Na also account T. So when you say puni a platform and so and it any obum so fill forms na what take you amayo as a platform no only so platform no bia dwendwen omano ho ihyiemu ya dwendwen omano ho. Baby dear Juno, yes, I have a boy and penny for eating and a tremor. Now, who say a title no more able to make you know a cheat of no any part no a cheat of no or more a routine now or more a witty bread. Yes, I know. Ye United and some bomb. Ye United did your any dream. Ye United be kind. Obey many money for or could draw for when in the warrior. When I mean a year man of my Ghana, when I mean a year man NPP party, I would timid a year party name a year 2 or some a man. A year 2016 in Philippine Dunsian, a core or corner of the Timmy Kofa in Kundi Edibaye, Nebeye Edimonyam, Edema Omai Ghana, Edema NPP Amonyoku no, Bema Unyame, Esano Yame, and Satamiso, Bema Odeno Kare, and Edi Oku no Enim, Yena the Ensemble, any Titier, Yena the Shayan Papa, Honorable Fred W. He is the national chairman of the new Patriotic Party. Bonsem, mano, when I made a shano. You toss him, or not see a dear Oma or my Ghana. You for no any bar or more so. As I yell so, yes, I dear, you know, baby, then she bet me you see I can on. And they won't around among your coon, and I'm what type papa will be a trap, and or sa will be a trap. We are up Emebia, we are made a shano, we see him among your coon, we see him on my Ghana, it's a omra, now also find a nip here, not from a bois, ye did yo, and an ensemble. Ye be showing me a bema, ye Bibia, Honorable John Boatu, the National Patriotic Party, General Secretary, Bonsem. Yan Sana Omanimu, now only party member. Me pacho, do him so, ye na yen sembo, ye be showing papa, a year, Mr. Idrusu Habib, Director of Ghana Free Zone Authority. Mr. Idrusu Habib Waha, Pato Omanimu. Did you be so? Yadi Bibia, Yen Sambo, Yadi Ebesia, Nayadi Deteyo, and so Esia, Yamame, Madame Josephine, Anisaku, the Executive General of the Ghana National Stock Buffer Company. Say Yamame Waha also on Pejanimu. Yadi Bibia so, Bibia baby Juno, Kukurutu, NPP, Thierry, Yaw Mamia, Owen Tem. Na ono na de bia party ni bibia ejina ne so de oboaye e ma dwumadie ene bibia ekro so ye maami ase ye nyana anka enema aye basa ono na oye ambassador to South Korea, from Ghana to South Korea. Ye maami we say in fact ade ba kwa me pe no e ye ne mpaibo ade ba kwa me pe no e na ye bie se hu na ube wo se ampa party no Unyame Israel. Yemame His Excellency Tifie Echako. Bonsemano. Her Excellency Bonsemano. Thierry. Yaboye mamidi enwino na ye ba bebo eye onyamfobia ono so ede ni dwumadie etaye mame no echi. Ewo ase ewo akwahodo pi so ono so waboye akwahodo pi ono so le maame no edi nkuta ho ewo akwahodo so your friend His Excellency Dr. Charles Jamina, Deputy Ambassador Ghana Embassy to South Korea at the fountain of the Beijing. Okay tie dodi obi so na ye bebo ye bibia ye papa a wono so waboa yen amayete eye amanyokuo no ewo Japan ono so de nim die ene ne bibia etan eye Japan kuo no echi eye NPP amanyokuo a omo Japan so omo twemete omo ti ede aboa oman Ghana ene eye amanyokuo a friend the new Patriotic Party no ono so edimakotene ono na oteye a friend Professor Dr. Samuel Amponsa ono so waha opejane mona yefa ensefo in the video Asia. Dear Odi Obiam so a year Professor Ayeboni Dino Amponsa Jumeti no quantity and 24 say so Ujaya Aqua a young mind echo a tip Oniwa say you will be a money a day, or also a day is in a name, and possibly kind of vice. I bet you know, first by to the kind of only thing I do so. It's a pine some America. Aha, to Utieno, almost so a party equal with Japan, almost not a duo. To Duo, your friend Mr. Michael Ewa, the branch vice chairman at NPP, that is Japan, Mr. Michael Ewa, and also Opedani Mukakramaye. The Otiopian, a mini Pebia, or sit there, or the accountant in Wadada, elevating a party at tea, Senator at Turechebia. 18 when I'm party no. I also Japan all one, also and they were to the town term and the Abekaya home as a young Soyan for Jumedino and Shishaso. Their friend Mr. Reverend Charles Newman, the branch secretary of Japan. I feel the baby person who pick out now, which now also a cramame. But a person also which now also. Na hainitin itumena mkwanso eba iti omu jina mwanimwa na omu enso epoa eye abanyoku no wakana amebibia akoso members NPP ku yeso yempelifo a yetu omu nsafre omu no omu di kusei eyo edabedu ye nchen omu sna ohu omu eyo dabo nsem awata Yididebo and Sabo, a befriend papa, Mr. Kusi, now about Betna, they dream Amaye, now you are free to make you. Mr. Before her, the patrol of Pujani Mumaye, Accra. Mr. Before. Mr. Kufo, bon seven. Mr. Kufo, what fun you got? People to you now. You be trying also. They are free of my man. Your Excellency, Mrs. Duffy, Ejakon, Kusi, now Waba. Abemaya the welcome address. All by fans and all the share the class in my
Good afternoon to you all. I've been a child of the Jambabusia universe since I was about 3 years old. So you can imagine my pride and joy to stand here today to see the birth of a new branch of the party so far away from home. Thank you all for being here this afternoon.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Honorable Chairman of the NPP, Honorable Freddie Blay, our unstoppable General Secretary, Mr. John Boydu, our indefatigable Director of International Affairs, Mr. Emmanuel Atifo-Adanso, distinguished invited guests, Dr. Charles Drumna, Deputy Ambassador to India, and founding chairman of the China branch, our brothers from the branch in Japan, Mr. Hanan, Mr. Idrisu, and Mr. Bismarck Ajapong. I have the honor to welcome all of you to this beautiful country of Korea, and would like to express our optimism and best wishes for a successful launching of the NPP South Korea branch. The presence of the three distinguished members of our national executive amongst us this afternoon is no mean feat, and we look forward to a fruitful and healthy interaction. Today, history is in the making. I congratulate all those who have been working relentlessly to ensure that this event becomes a reality and remains one of the most talked about by posterity. Your efforts deserve a reward. Going forward, I wish to point out that I'm deeply inspired by the level of commitment towards the success and well-being of our great party. We hope your efforts will lead to an even stronger and ever more united party, especially for 2020. Honorable Chairman, I know you and your able team's presence here today to touch base with the diaspora will affect everyone in a positive way and will embolden all to strengthen the support for our party and our country. It is also a sign to assure all that the leadership of the party is taking a keen interest in every supportive role being played by all those in the diaspora. For us at the Embassy, we will continue to encourage every Ghanaian resident in Korea to work towards the interest of our people and country, and to ensure that our goal of mobilizing the Ghanaian communities to participate in national development is always upheld. Once again, I congratulate the leadership of the National Executive as well as all the other party executives who have been working so hard in steering the affairs of the NPP. Our prayers are with you, that you may have the strength to work even harder with diligence and steadfastness to energize all our loyal members and well-wishers so that the party's enviable aspirations, mission, and exclusive vision fall in sync with the core agenda of making Ghana a model country. Fellow Ghanaians, if you remember, we had in our midst Mr. Atefa Danso, the Director of International Affairs of the party, in a town hall meeting in Seoul. At that meeting, he highlighted some important ongoing government programs and activities. Amongst them were the President's flagship programs, especially initiatives and many other exclusive policies that have been outdoored and are being currently implemented nationwide to revitalize the national economy. Fathers, mothers, brothers and sisters, uncles and aunts, always endeavor to follow the current trends and progress of developments taking place at home and acquaint yourselves with the up-to-date achievements of the government. I also challenge you to be ready to lend government all the necessary support, no matter how minute. It goes a long way to help accelerate the transformational miracle that every Ghanaian is hoping for. I would want to remind you all that the government is listening to the people and doing everything within its power to deliver all the economic and social goods it promised. This is evidenced by the recent and continual assurances and tangible actions by His Excellency the President in fulfillment of all commitments made to the people of Ghana. The firm improvement in the government's policy directions across every sector of the economy is to ensure that significant opportunities are created for the private sector to boost job creation for the ambitious and teeming youth of the country. Fellow Ghanaians, government will continue with its quest to pursue all programs through the creative exploitation of our human and natural resources by operating within a democratic, open, and fair society in which mutual trust and economic opportunities shall exist for all. All the indices in this regard are pointing in that direction. The vision of the government has informed the need for a strong economy that will continue to expand opportunities, inspire people to start businesses, and ultimately lead to job creation. This will increase economic growth and lift incomes. Ladies and gentlemen, occasions such as this present us with the opportunity to engage our leaders in dispassionate and fruitful discussions. And I have the confidence that their presence at this gathering will help us to learn from their rich experiences in contemporary politics, as well as in many other diverse fields. I am hopeful that all our concerns, contributions, and well-intentioned deliberations will elicit satisfactory responses from our esteemed, seasoned, and learned executives. Countrymen, I will not end my remarks without a word on our collective welfare. As much as we are aware of our statuses in Korea, we should always be reminded that we are all worthy ambassadors and Ghana's interest comes first. We must portray good conduct and attitudes in this country of opportunities, having in mind that His Excellency the President continually requires us to be law-abiding and not do anything to compromise our stay, anything which could have an adverse ripple effect on the cordial relations between our two countries. I wish to mention again that the Embassy has recently redesigned a more user-friendly online database and has circulated the link amongst our various platforms and groups to enable as many Ghanaians who until now could not visit the Embassy in person to access the registration forms. I entreat you all to heed to this special appeal as the government deems it very important, because she owes it a duty to protect and defend all her citizens wherever they may find themselves, and for us, it is the most effective way for safeguarding your interests. We need your firm cooperation. Ladies and gentlemen, another important thing that some of us perhaps may have tended to ignore is that the Embassy is here in Korea to seek the welfare and not to report you to the authorities of this country. In that regard, the Embassy has the capacity to intervene, protect, and offer the necessary consular assistance to every Ghanaian who requires it. To those who still find it a bit challenging to belong to any of the Ghanaian associations for particular reasons, I would want to strongly urge you to try and take advantage of the vibrancy of the associations we have. Get yourselves involved in their activities and make your identities known to the leaders. Our interest in uniting you and providing you the needed support is of topmost priority to the state, as indicated earlier. Finally, I beseech all present to continue to be each other's keeper, as you always were, even before I arrived in Korea, and make it an essential part of your priorities to reach out to as many of our brothers and sisters out there and encourage them to register with either of the two associations. I thank you all for your presence today and for your kind attention, and once again, congratulations to our new elected branch executives. As my driver will say, Mesdames, voici papa.
You may invite a year of penny hour tea and trim. I have friend the chairman. Now, about the man a year. Obekasa afa amanyokuno aye Korea asama nyokuno yense breno na yede ensebo Asia ye na ye papa Mr. Kusi Mr. Before Obekasa afa ekwanya wote amanyokuno aye Korea abayi na ye hu bidamase.
Good afternoon. Before I do, I would like to specially ask Professor Bernard Ajay Mensah and Church of Pentecost Pastor to join us on the main platform. I would have liked to use the official language of Ghana, which is the English language, but I have been cautioned to speak in Twi. Mema munyina ajo. Ene eye anije dakese ema yenya yewo hai. If you say ene ebetumi akase ene aye da yeti the ngai of NPP party. Oh. Yanyi inside na ne de ye wo no. Yenyina beya adwen se Ghana echo multi-party democracy ase ewo afe apem ahenkro aduokro mienu NPP ebeye amanyoko kese ewo Ghana na yende ye dipa chino achi efritete efri ye na nabuzi aso ye wo ye to tradition num diba bia be ko bia no NPP na bo ye ho enti yaba krom ha dia yehu ye ne se yenua mi bu yenua no bi na o ma hyase ati party na sa ye ko 28 elections no na so na msa ya nko power nti ema party ne eye basa kakra enti 2010 2011 ya hwehwe se ye be ko 2012 elections no ena ye san ye hyase se ye kanyae party na yakeka ye ho abom say be ya ye ntumi anto abane bi ama e votes ankoso wa Ghana mpa na ye ka ye ho bomu ye betumi akasa atwe ye ho ama ya campaign our mobile phone so ye to ye ma no ne ye papa mu fu fie ye na fofo ya yonkofo so o mo hwe sa de o man ne ko na o mo to ema esisa ye mra na yeka ye ho bo musa ye tintin party no ye 2011 de ka ya hwehwe ene ne ke fenka asi e was 2011 ye ka ye ho bo mu e wo Mionji University say ye inauguration na so inauguration to me we pay na so ye famudie ye call abato no ansa ye biem na election petition baaye ye election petition na chia boae election no mo ye boa kakra de monto boa kakra ko fie election petition no mo ye san diska kakra ko fie so mo fanto papers na mo fa mo petition no ni nyina ye mo ni mo sem nti enche bia na nyame ado asukufo ado so wo man yi mu wo mo so baae no beka wo mo bo mo so mo baae wo mo nti so NPP wa ha ba na wo mo nti so asukufo no wo tete akiri enti wo keka no bo mu no ene bi yi wa so tire se NPP wa ha nti wo mbae ene wo be hu me na msi apasa na tie wo constitution na madro no mo suspend your constitution wo hodada na ya reorganize party no na ya elections ene ye ne baby ya ba betray nti ya elections na so na ya election so money ba ya gbe afi atwam last year ye pani Mr. Tefa ebe hwehwe said ya party ya hoboa esitie mo so ba ya no akọ fi no party age ye tumu ene ye na ye hie enti medase ya ye bebre na nipa bebre akasa se ale na mode NPP atwa ye ha efisa nro ada kasa kwa adikasie bia esi ye kana union chairman invite ye woni fie na dwuma ekuma ponche bed ne maye ayen kama mo kasia chasa wo hwe wa wo tiasie eti NPP e was South Korea de ye de NDC NPP to pa na e koso Ghana ye de ye nkubi wo ho ye nyina ye nipa baako NPP party e wa aka NPP fo abom aka Ghana fo nyina bom ama ya ye baako enti enna ya hie me stress e betu empanyimfo a on bedi ko yanim efie na ye wo yanim ye nyina fa ya ho den emwa wo na mom dia ye hwehwe de se 2020 Yeah, and the power. Now 2020, the Minister Power, the Equadada. The American 2024, 2028, 2032. I want to make it fair. And the and 2020, 2020, they are 12 years. 2024, 2028, 2032, 2036. They are to me the Ghana. I see Fapimwa, Efata, Emma, money, Emana, I'm a brave beer, Madame say.
Kansambo Ishiano, Emra, or Kotnas and Kosovo and 7. The BJ Juno, nothing I ever power a year, I'm your cool Koreano and Toma, 18 years, Sembreno, the Befromo, Abidjan, Penny 4 or more, and that couldn't ever see. Now your friend, your two Abama or more, now your friend in Bibia, the General Secretary of the New Patriotic Party, Aman Ababa Dijumano, Amaya, born 7, the Shiao.
Kukudu. 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 Yabahe. Yento party no. Na otuwe nko asori I want to know. And until they never sorry. Then what I was there? Yeah, first of all, I went to AC rado AC. Yeah, just I knew I had to all AC rado AC rado AC rado Musanjina ho party no ne yawotre ne anthem we share meeting biara also moto asamashe modumadi ase ekone say we are the new patriotic party, we are the new patriotic party. The Elephantes are winning symbol. We have won to save Ghana. The Elephantes are winning symbol. We have won to save Ghana. We have won to save Ghana. We have won to save Ghana. The Elephantes are winning symbol. We have won to save Ghana. We are the new patriotic party. We are the new patriotic party. The Elephantes are winning symbol. We have won to save Ghana. We have won to save Ghana. We have won to save Ghana. The Elephantes are winning symbol. We have won to save Ghana. Thank you very much. We've come to the main reason why we are here. I think that Mr. Kufuor took us through how they started this branch here and the efforts that they've put in place all these years, waiting for this day. I must say that forming a branch or starting a branch is not an easy issue. So for us to have even this numbers here tells me that this branch is going to be a great branch. I think you deserve a clap for yourselves. They take the oath of office. We have the branch chairman of South Korea, Richard Zeneri. We have the branch first vice chairman, Kofi Broni Sifa. We have the second vice chairman, Isaac Ejenim Boateng. We have the branch secretary, Dazi Akresi, the branch secretary. We have the branch deputy secretary, George Kwame Obeng. We have the branch organizer, Isaac Kwame Danso. We have the branch deputy organizer, Ernest JB. We have the branch youth organizer, Isaac Opoku. We have the branch deputy youth organizer, Efrifa Sharon Efrifa. We have the branch women's organizer, Anita Kumesi Apia Pran. We have the branch deputy women's organizer, Patricia Abina Nedu. We have the branch communication officer. It is communication officer, not communication director. Communication officer, Lawrence Ejakun. We have the branch treasurer, Lawrence Obuo Mensah. We have the branch deputy communication officer, Richmond Kwache. We have two members representing AGM. I think they elected two of you to represent members of the party in the branch executives. Anyhow, Samuel Ofe and Patrick Owusu Ajiman. We have the financial secretary, Samuel Bafu. The last but not the least is the one responsible for elections in the branch, the election and research officer, Mr. Amwa Obed Jackson. massive gender imbalance in your executives. It is not fair. You can't have boys brigade as executives. I will ask that you appoint 3 additional members to represent the AGM, and all of them must be women. All of them must be women. Kukudu. If you are happy, clap for them. Clap for them. Clap for them. This is the oath of your office. You will say it after me. Having been elected as they mentioned the position, having been elected as, do hereby and solemnly swear that I will defend, protect, and promote the image and the constitution of the New Patriotic Party. I will also work hard to ensure the party wins massively in the 2020 elections and beyond. I further swear that I will not disclose any information that may come to me as part of the discharge of my duties. If for any reason I fail in the discharge of my duties, I will subject myself to the disciplinary procedures of the party and suffer the penalty thereof. So help me God. Enjoy
Police Service, Ministry of Defense, where we have the Ghana Armed Forces, Ministry of Local Government, where we have the Community Development Schools, Ministry of Health, where we have government hospitals. We want to feed our government institutions with what we grow. We want to have control of what we grow. People shouldn't just go and start importing things, because our dear farmers have been given improved seeds and subsidized fertilizers to increase their production. When they produce and there's no market, the next time you give them free fertilizer and free seed, will they produce? That is the number one most motivational factor that will motivate farmers to produce, is to find them the market. And we are doing that, and also giving them another important option to say that when they are not able to find market, the buffer stock is there to afford them what we call the minimum guarantee price. A minimum guarantee price is a price more than the cost of production. So in this case, the farmer would not lose. We are building warehouses all over. And after the 1,000 metric tons capacity warehouse that we are building in every district, we are also going to have a regional food security reserve depots in every region to prepare ourselves, because we believe that food is very important. A stock of food is very important than a stock of arms, because without food, our soldiers cannot go to war to defend our territories. I thank you so much, and I will always be available to assist you in any regard. Thank you.
Let's give it to him again. A happy one. He deserves it. The country will say, Yabayano, a friend of Baduma Bine. And our man, Mabulu so appear, we are Jabani, and what they will move. No Baduma Super Papa. I have buffer store, Untia, we have been on the Apostle, now no more digger. Yako, you know, you have friend Ganasco. We are aware the executives are here, we acknowledge them. Now, you have friend chairman, now also the normal service. Maybe you know, I'm sure you have been come chairman Ganasco.
Before I add a word, I want my union to respond to our slogan before I add a word. So, all the union members, before I ask peace, then respond love. So, we'll respond it 3 times. So, listen to me. Peace! 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 Thank you very much. I will take this opportunity to congratulate the NPP, which is, I want to make it very flash. The chairman of the NPP visited me yesterday. And then the ambassador of this country is our mother that he always contribute to us. Hey, hold on. Don't add to me. My deputy want to tell me something, but I will not say that. Yeah. I'm so glad that the Peace family, we are so glad. Now, our ambassador is so patriotic to us. So, I'm trying to tell you people today that the ambassador that we received today is a patriotic, what they call, ambassador to us. And then I'm here in the purpose of Ghanaians. I'm not here partially. So, I only want you people to come closer to Ghanasco, and then we face you people to be the citizen of Ghanaians. For that matter, you can join NPP, you can join NDC as well, because the two parties that we know in Ghana, anybody who do better, we are going to support you perfectly. So, my ambassador that I've received today is a great mother. So, I'll put it here and then MC will continue. But God bless the secretary and then the chairman as well. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Chairman Ghanasco. Appointed Kraka and Roy come on. Thank you. I'll use this opportunity to also acknowledge the presence of Gaska and recognize their presence here. Thank you so much, Gaska. Thank you. But then we have a friend also now about external branches. No money, Mabu, why are they pa? To say, I want Benjamin Dibiaka is now the deputy ambassador to China. Also, external branch, he happened to be the former branch chairman of China, the China branch. We had Asia Pacific. So he was very instrumental in making sure that your own branch said and His Excellency the Deputy Ambassador, Dr. China, Obeka China Kakratwe.
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm punching Kakran and Nebi Babao, and Mr. Omi Kasaye. She